Hey guys, I just went through the process of switching up my E&O insurance, my Errors and Omissions Insurance as a bookkeeper, and while it was fresh in my mind, I wanted to do a video with you guys about the experience and kind of my thoughts and tips and tricks about getting insurance. My name is Morgan, and on this channel I help you run your bookkeeping business and get started. I have a free masterclass and checklist you can check out. And definitely subscribe if you want to see some more bookkeeper videos. And of course I have to say, nothing I say in this video is legal advice, it's just my own opinions about my experiences. So E&O insurance is something that you need as a small business owner on top of your regular like home insurance and car insurance. It specifically protects your business against negligent acts that you may do or errors and omissions, so things that you mess up on or that you might leave out. And I don't want this to scare you away from becoming a bookkeeper. In my opinion, it is a low chance that you are going to get sued as a bookkeeper. But of course, with insurance, we always want to be on the safe side, so any small business that is giving advice to clients should get E&O insurance. Things that are not covered under this type of insurance are employer disputes. So like if someone sues you for sexual harassment, discrimination, or wrongful termination, that is not covered. You need a different kind of insurance for that. And there's also another kind of insurance that is sometimes recommended for bookkeepers more and more, and it's cyber insurance. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's to protect you in case of some kind of data breach. All right, so I'm guessing your main question is, what does it cost? So I just renewed this just like last month, and for me it cost a little over $800 a year, which is $70 a month. And just Googling kind of averages, I think that's a little on the higher side possibly. I don't know if that's because I also have YouTube stuff that I'm insuring, but Google says that $30 a month may be an option as well. So it's definitely possible to shop around to different insurance companies. You can call your current one that you're already using for, car insurance and see if they can bundle it. That might be a good idea. There's another school of thought that it might be better to separate those two things so your business is really a more separate entity and it's not like connected with your personal stuff. So think about that as well. Hiscox is one of the most popular ones because I think it's pretty affordable. So I'll leave that linked in the description. I'll ask my insurance guy that I used if I can leave him linked as well. You could call him up. He's really nice and not too pushy, which I liked. And I didn't mention that it was cheaper because I paid one lump sum annually instead of paying month by month. So you can check into that as well. And so I got this agent's name from a colleague, and basically I just emailed him and I said I was interested, and I told him what kind of business I have. He said he was able to glean a lot of information off of my website, so that was helpful. And then the other questions he asked me, I have written down here. So he just asked me for my phone number. Does my business conduct audits? No. Do I have a professional certification as required by my profession? No, because bookkeepers are not required to have a certain profession. And then it asks for my gross sales, and then the sales from my largest client. And if you do not know your exact revenue, that is totally fine. Just give your best estimate. And what type of clients do I have? And do I use a written contract with my clients before starting work? Yes, I do. I have a video all about it right here. The thumbnail looks like that. Oh yeah, and then he asked me how much insurance I would like. So what do I want the coverage to be? And so it's recommended to do between $500,000, so 500,000, and $1 million. He also offered me 2 million, so I went kind of with the middle one at $1 million. All right, when should you get, insurance? I would recommend it right when you get your first client, possibly even before you get your first client, because technically you could be liable for things you say during like a free consultation. And that you're gonna have to look in the fine point of your insurance, because some cover pro bono work and some don't. So you have to see, does the contract have to be signed to be covered, or am I just covered in like a blanket statement? And going along with that, you can also check the retroactive date, I think it's called. So say I'm bookkeeping right now in 2022, but I actually made a mistake in 2021 and I haven't gotten sued for it yet. So a retroactive date would back up the starting date to cover me before my insurance goes into effect. I think I have that correct, so let me know in the comments or double check with your insurance person and ask them that question about the retroactive date. And hopefully this will never happen, but if you do have a claim filed against you, if you get sued by someone, one of your clients, then make sure you notify the insurance agency right away and they will tell you the correct steps to go through. So the process is very quick and easy. It actually surprised me at how easy it was. I know the big hurdle oftentimes is the cost, especially if you're starting out. It's really hard to fork over that money. but I know insurances is like kind of annoying, but like it's kind of a necessity as well. So hopefully this can encourage you, if you haven't already gotten that E&O insurance, just to protect yourself and get all those things in place that you need to start your business. If you haven't started your bookkeeping business yet, I do have a class all about how to set up every single thing and get started in only a month. So 30 days, it's called Bookkeeper Business Coach. You can find the link in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe for a new bookkeeping video every single week. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.